Hey, can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
Looks like the link system is working properly then. You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself. I am 16. An android created by the Red Ribbon Army. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza. Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
I only have 3 toes! How will I cope with this?
It may surprise you, but this is all real. We were planning to link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body.
What if I want to stay as the super powerful evil alien instead of returning to my body? Did you ever consider that?
It's...
Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to Frieza.
Hello, Frieza. Nice to meet you.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction, which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
Yep, Frieza's Frieza, as always. I was wondering who they'd start us out with in the Enemy Warrior arc, which we've already made it to Chapter 2, Intolerable, Frieza, whatever.
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things, do I? Now then, there are several questions I have for you. First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden. Silence, scum! You know absolutely nothing about the hell I've been put through! Day after dreadful day, they forced me to watch their painfully awful, tearful parade! Just thinking about it fuels me with enough rage to lose my mind! I'm so angry, I could erase you right here and now! Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier. Obey me, or you will regret it.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation.
The subtitles say there's not time, but Android 16's voice actor said there's no time. Game is bad, confirmed.
I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. Then you realize just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over.
Aha.
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside. It seems that you have finally realized your place. Do as I say, and I may be inclined to forgive your transgressions.
Sure. Typical Frieza.
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! Ugh. But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with?
Yeah, I'm dealing with the guy who's lost to Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Trunks, and Goten like 8 times over. Sure.
If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
Why does... Is this something from the series that I don't remember? Does Frieza normally say erase instead of kill? I don't ever remember that being a character trait of Frieza to use the word erase when he was murdering someone. But maybe I just don't remember because it's been a while. Or maybe that was something that started happening in Dragon Ball Super and I stopped watching Super after the Future Trunks arc.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot.
Who said that the soul inside of you was Earthling? Don't make assumptions. It's very rude of you.
It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Sure, got it. No problem. Is it gonna... for a second there, I really thought it was gonna put me on, Chapter 3. So we have a boss over here is... Wait, we're fighting normal Nappa, but also rescuing normal Nappa? What level is Frieza? Level 16, okay. Intolerable, how to free Frieza. Okay, well, I mean, like... Let's go fight Piccolo. Bring it on, Piccolo and clone Nappa. And by Piccolo, I mean clone Piccolo.
It's time to face your
The mighty Frieza will crush you like the insignificant bug you are. Alright, time to learn how to spam buttons as Frieza. Let's do it. What's up? Go laser beams. Great start. Great start. Death Ball is his standard. What is his ultimate? I love that. That's the Krillin killer right there. What? His heavy is the telekinesis. Dude, Frieza is sick. I love it. Once again, we finally run into a character who does not use that. Is so good. You must die by my hand, I figured. Hold R2 when knocked down or until you recover. That's interesting. Press X when staggering after Golden Frieza transformation ends. Golden Frieza.
Can't you do any better?
What the heck happened there? He's gonna charge up. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hey, hey, hey. You're being really cool about it at first. I actually kind of want to let you knock me down so I can use You Will Die by my hand. But above all else, I want to become Golden Frieza.
I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me.
I was really hoping he was going to say you're going to have a bad time so I can make the Undertale joke, but sadly did not happen. Press X when staggering after Golden Frieza transformation ends. When does the Frieza transformation end? How do I know this? Let's do Nova Strike. Alright, well, Frieza's ultimate is, like, actually lame, but whatever. Just die, Nappa. I am the Golden Frieza. You cannot stop me. Alright. I don't fully understand how to use Frieza right now, but that's fine. I'll work it out. Alright, let's take out Clone Ginyu, and then we will fight Nappa.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
I am always braced. I am always the braced. It's no problem.
Get ready.
Here we go. Here we go. Die, you
Well,
foolish fool.
one. Guess I'll give you a fright.
I love that. Stop guarding me. Oh, get exploded on. The Krillin killer, man. No one can survive it.
Well,
Goodbye. He lived. How do I use Death Ball? It's towards the enemy R1.
guess I'll give you a fright.
I didn't mean to do that, but it worked, I guess. Yeah, the entire planet. What decision-making process was made where Death Ball is his standard key, super key attack, but he doesn't have Death Beam? I want to know who was part of that decision, because that seems really off. The plot thickens. The road to reviving Frieza.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
What is wrong with his eyes?
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength.
Yeah, why not? Nothing better to do.
Brace yourself for the
You're going down, Nappa. Those 2 levels mean nothing. That's like 600 HP difference. It's not going to save you. Although I think I'm a little low on HP right now, aren't I?
Get ready.
Let's do it. No, I'm at full HP. It's 800 HP difference. My mistake.
It's clear you have a death wish.
I can throw some knives.
What are you doing? Oh, he's growing Cybermen. Is none of that. We don't do that around here. I don't believe in the growing of Cybermen. Excuse you, Cybermen. Can you not tell that I'm busy?
Die!
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, I'm kidding you. Don't worry.
Nice!
I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza.
I love Frieza's comments when becoming. Oh, he died already, Drip. I wanted to do something fancy. Whatever. Why don't I get Golden Frieza on the win menu? That upsets me.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
Alright, well, that worked out, apparently. So I guess we have Nappa now on our team. Probably we're gonna find Captain Ginyu next.
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16.
You mad, bro?
Of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position. Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot, and is trying to use me. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton.
Puke-inducing.
I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
Why would you ever say that out loud?
No, sir, not a thing.
Ah, poor Nappa. What is next on the agenda? Do I have to put Nappa in the team? I actually don't... Yeah, I do. He's not there at all. Let's get Nappa in, because we may as well. There are way more villains than there are heroes in this game. Alright, well, yeah, there's Ginyu. We gotta go save him next. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try and just take the quickest route to the bosses.
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it. After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born. Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is.
I can't believe Nappa got into this game, but Raditz didn't. Like, what made them think to bring Nappa in? I just thought of that, like, man, it really does suck to be Raditz. He didn't even get into Dragon Ball FighterZ, but Nappa did. Whatever.
Ready?
Well, Nappa, get in here and defeat your other self. I'm going to try and learn how to play as you.
Out of the way.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Let's go.
His heavy hit is actually a punch, which is always a plus. Because usually it's a kick on, like, every other character. I'm just going to keep, like, stomping on you if that's okay.
That's my way of saying hello.
That is pretty good. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was impressive, I will admit. You're out. Sup, Yamcha? The one who died to his Cybermen. Speaking of which, how do I make Cybermen? Back with swear. Okay. Break cannon looks good. Yep, there's my Cybermen now. Get out of here, Cybermen. There you are. Get him. Get him. Oh, okay. What the? I want to use break cannon, but I want you to be lower in HP so you die. This is going pretty well so far. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Take that. Goodbye. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that. Well done, team. Well done. Nappa putting in the finest of work. How do you 100% an arc? Do I have to fight every single... I really don't want to take the time to fight every single enemy on the map. Sounds like a major hassle.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
I'll brace myself for whatever I want.